Funko's fix smells like Well, you can thank us because Funko finally put out a long letter telling us that they're sorry.
Did they actually say they're sorry?
Well,
no, they're basically admitting to wrongdoing, and I don't know if you can thank us. I think you guys can thank yourselves, because I have the feeling a lot of fans contacted their customer support and vented their frustrations at Funko. So bravo, Funko community.
But Heather is absolutely right. If it weren't for us making our voices heard, no change would happen. Thank God we all said something. The emails, the posts, the videos, all these things contributed to Funko actually doing something about it. And this is rare. I just want you to be aware of that if you're new to Funko. This never happens. They never release anything apologizing, and they certainly don't send out emails like Heather is about to read off to you.
I'd just like to say again that they have not apologized. They said thank you for your patience and continued support.
Oh, okay. Trash.
So one of our friends sent us an email that they received from Funko today. It reads, "Hi there. We are aware that there may be an issue with the stickering."
Wait a minute. We'll break this down and analyze it.
You mean analyze it, because this is obviously coming from an
Maybe an issue? We've been making videos over the last 2 days, and this is the third video we're making in this series about Funko up Fun Days really, really big.
Yeah, people don't seem to get it. There have been multiple people commenting here and on posts and in various places saying that we are upset, not because of the situation, but because you traded the Green Ranger NFT.
Has nothing to do with
I would just like to make a note to all of you who think that that may be the case. Yes, we did trade a Green Ranger NFT for a 500-piece metallic Megatron. It is going to a friend. We have traded down many times. This person offered to send the Green Ranger back. This is not why we are upset. We simply use this as an example to show you what happens to collectors trading high-end items, spending thousands of dollars on these items. It was a real-life example. We are not salty at all, and so glad that our friend gets to enjoy that pop. You okay?
I'm still getting over the whole trade thing, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And people also keep bringing up flippers. We have not once brought up flippers. We don't care about the aspect of flippers. At Fun Days, when you get those awesome Funko Pops, you paid the price of admission and everything else in order to flip that Funko Pop if you want to. Why are we out there saying that these types of things shouldn't happen? Because people flip them anyway. That is a bullshit statement, and if you're saying it, well, you need to stop saying that, because that's stupid.
I understand a lot of these pieces have ended up on eBay, but there were 3,000 people at the event. There were a ton of collectors there. Think about the collectors. Think about how you would feel if you were excited to see this super limited piece in your box, thinking you got something special, and then all of a sudden it's no longer special.
Imagine you had to go to a Funko experience where you ate chicken sandwiches and had to see Corey Feldman on stage trying to sell his signed Funko Pops.
Leave Corey alone.
Think about that!
In all seriousness, this does not just affect flippers. This does not just affect people who were there. You should be outraged as a part of the Funko community knowing that Funko's stickers don't mean shit. These pieces are not as limited as they say, and who even knows if just the 2,000 plus 250 or whatever of each variant is out there. What if there's 3,000 and it says 2,000? What if there's 10,000?
I don't know, you're sounding like the video from the last 2 days. Let's continue reading this email.
All right, we are actively investigating. I didn't see anyone at Funko headquarters with a detective hat and a magnifying glass, but that's besides the point.
It's happening inside. You have cameras on the inside? Right now, I'm picturing Mike Becker dressed up as Sherlock Holmes walking around inside of Funko HQ.
Okay, honestly, that's something that he would do, and it would be really, really funny.
It would.
The interesting part, and the most important part of this email, and the part that gives us some kind of hope, but I'm still gonna rant and rave about this.
It's a glimmer of hope.
If you attended Camp Fun Days in person and received a box of fun at the event, you will receive an email soon with more information. I'm assuming they're gathering the email addresses from the Fun Days ticket sales. And with that being said, I know a ton of people flip their Fun Days tickets. So the flippers are gonna be the ones getting the emails.
Oh.
The people who most likely didn't even attend or purchased more than the allotted amount. And they're gonna be the one getting whatever Funko is offering. So there's a flaw. There is a major flaw. So if you got your Fun Days tickets secondhand,
oh boy,
do not expect a email. I am so sorry for those of you who had to buy from a scalper just to get an experience and you're not getting an experience. Hopefully there is some sort of way to make this right. Honestly, I don't know how Funko can verify
We didn't even
that.
talk about the people who bought Fun Days tickets on the aftermarket for a lot of money. We didn't even mention them.
That's
Those people
fucked
got
up.
screwed too.
Big time.
Okay, so let's get into speculation about what that means.
I have the feeling that they are going to be offered some sort of coupon, or they're going to make maybe a special exclusive pop just for these people, or I don't know.
They got to do something. My thoughts were that they're going to give people early access to go to Fun Days next year.
Possibly, but what if this was like these people traveling super far? This was like their sort of like bucket list trip. Not everybody has the funds to get all the way to California.
What if they send them a membership to the Jelly of the Month Club? Do you remember what that's from?
Yes, Christmas
What's it
Vacation.
from? Huh?
Christmas Vacation.
Huh?
Christmas Vacation.
I heard you the first time, but I love when you say it. What if they're sending them stickers?
They're not sending stickers, I don't think. They know that they royally messed up and they
What if they send everybody a glow-in-the-dark hopper with the flamethrower?
they can't, because that was 100 pieces, and if they do that, then they're just gonna prove that they're full of
That's my joke! Then now you get it.
Yeah!
What if Mike Becker goes to all of their houses?
Why? So they beat him up? We need to protect
They
him.
would never beat up Mike Becker. Who could beat up-
People get crazy over toys.
no,
Yes, they do.
no.
Remember that time we saw a fight at Hot Topic?
What if he came over and he gave you a bag of his toenail clippings? That's a solid trade.
Perfect salad topper.
Okay, you're gonna make me throw up. I was making a joke. I like the idea of there being a special piece or special pieces that they send out to people, and they limit them to they couldn't do anything crazy. Because there was how many people there? Like 2,000 people?
No, 3,000 was the rumor. 2,900 to 3,000.
What are they going to do? A limited 3,000 piece and send it to everybody? I don't know. I don't know how they can...
That doesn't make up... Like, a 3,000 piece is what we're getting at home.
Right,
So
that's
that
what I'm
doesn't-
saying. I don't know how they could fix this.
Protos for everybody, but they specifically did no protos for a reason.
Oh, protos!
But they specifically did no protos at the event.
No, I know, but maybe they'll send them all protos. 3,000 protos.
Oh, dear Lord.
That'd be pretty awesome, actually. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So here's the rest of the email. If you ordered your box of fun via Funko.com, rest assured no further action is needed, and your box should ship within 7 to 10 days if it hasn't already. So if you are worried about the statement that Funko made yesterday and you're one of those people that's panic crying, help, do you think that they're gonna cancel all box of fun orders in order to make these boxes special and catch the problem? Don't worry about it. They told us, if we can believe them, that your order should ship in 7 to 10 days.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't believe them at all.
By the way, we're having a huge box of fun unboxing this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. I may throw my Funko Pops across the room if I don't like what I get. And I better get myself a non-metallic Megatron because I totally want that. We also need...
Spooky Space Coop!
Yes! I want that one. I want Megatron. There are things I want from this box. I don't care about the limited stuff anymore at this point. I just like the Pops. I think they're cool, and I'm pretty excited about them, but I'm still bummed out for the people at Fun Days. But you're not going to be bummed out when you come and watch us live, opening up tons of boxes. I don't even know how many.
Yeah, we have a ton of friends joining us, and it's going to be so much fun. Everybody is going to open their boxes right here on the channel live, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get notified when we do that live, which we do every Sunday, by the way. Not Box of Fun lives, obviously. There's not a Box of Fun every week. That would be insane. But we do go live every Sunday, and you will be notified every time we post a new video or go live. While we are on the subject of what we are excited for about this Box of Fun, yes, we are excited to get these limited pieces. At this point, it's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, Funko messed up. The pieces are cool. We are grateful. However, I've stated this multiple times before. I don't know if Chris agrees, but I would much prefer Funko to have done sort of a mediocre box at home and given people their limited pieces that are truly limited at Fun Days than for this mix-up to have happened, because this honestly upsets me for the collector collecting community, and it upsets me for the future of Funko. Because, hold on.
Well, mediocre at home? I never asked for that.
Okay, I want a fire box at home, but I want it to be different from Fun Days, okay?
Oh, of course, that's what we all want.
But listen, as a collector, it upsets me that other collectors got screwed in a way. They did not realize that these pops were not going to be as limited. It also upsets me, being a collector, wanting to see the best from Funko. And I know we criticize them a lot, but we do truly want to see them succeed because we love their product, but not being able to trust them. I mean, their integrity is gone.
I know. They it up big time. But what I do want to say is that we shared that email on Instagram today and we tagged all sorts of people. And I want to say there is one Instagram account out there that I absolutely love that's full of Funko news. And I feel like we need to mention them for sharing that picture for us. They've been so sweet to us. They've been messaging us all day. Pop Holmes.
Yes, you are amazing and we are so grateful for your kindness, and you guys are just awesome over there. We appreciate what you do.
Yeah, so if you need a Funko news source, go and check them out. Give them a follow and let them know that we sent you.
What's that gonna do? Do we get like a prize if we send a lot of people?
Maybe he's sending Mike Becker over to give some fingernail clippings.
You said toenail.
No, for this it's fingernail clippings.
Oh, I don't like that. I like the toes.
You're gonna make me throw up. I know we're joking, but just you need to stop. Do you think what Funko released was good enough? It's two-parter.
Okay.
Do you think that the email is gonna be something good? Like whatever that thing is, whatever they want to do.
Hold on, let me interrupt you for a second. Sorry, I had a two-farter. I do not like this at all. It never should have happened in the first place. Funko should have been on top of their quality control. They should have ensured that they didn't have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 additional of the pops that were in the box of fun, that they weren't stickered with different stickers, because this is garbage. And that's if it was truly a mistake. I also feel like this is them begging for forgiveness. It's like they're going to do something wrong and hope we don't notice, but since we notice, they're giving us a peace offering.
I think the reason why this whole mishap happened is because they laid off all of the people who do all the things.
Ooh.
And we found out that there's another layoff coming this week.
Tomorrow, to be exact, Thursday, July 27th. Things are just looking grim.
You know, we really are a horrible negative channel.
We're not a negative channel. We are reporting on Funko news. An email went out today notifying staff that there will be layoffs. They want more profitability, and in order to profit more, they have to pay less salaries. So they're letting go of some workers. And if they can't get the box of fun right because they're not checking it, they have too little employees to check it or whatever, how is this going to affect them in the future and the quality of their products they are putting out?
How many boxes of fun are going to be up? That's the big question.
And to answer part 2 of your question, this could go multiple ways. They could send something out that's just mediocre that people who attended Fun Days are not really happy with, or they could send out something really cool, such as a possible proto to appease all of the people who ordered the tickets.
Let me stop you there. We're saying proto a lot because we're hoping that is what Funko does. We hope they watch this video. We hope we get that bug in their ear, and that's what they do. Keep going.
And people will forget all about this mess, all about the deception, and all about the sticker debacle of 2023. And then, what if it happens again next year?
I don't know. We'll never forget. This whole situation has been absolutely insane, but I love making videos about it, and I love discussing it. So we hope that you guys are enjoying the content. I do want to say I feel so sad for the people who may get caught up in this layoff that's going to happen sometime this week.
Yes.
We received data about that today, and it just bums us out horribly. We hate to hear it. And for those who may be affected, just know that we care about you and we're here to help you. So reach out to us directly and we will do what we can. Remember when we helped that person that one time who got laid off from Funko and they got a job with Fig Pen?
Yeah, so we do have a lot of connections. Despite all of our wackiness, we do care about people a lot. And we do not like to hear things like this at all, because not only does it mean that Funko is not doing that hot, but it also means that we are to expect some weird things over the next few months. I do not understand, with less staff, how we can get quality product and how the quality control is going to be if they couldn't even catch this error going on with the Fun Day stickers.
I got an answer for that.
Okay.
They're going to send all their work overseas.
Their sodas come from overseas. Their pogs are always up. Sometimes they even get different figures in the sodas, stickers get misplaced. There's just a whole lot of problems.
Well, I guess we'll find out with all the new coming from Funko, because you know something new and big will happen very soon, and we'll be right here to talk about it. And guys, don't forget to check out 7bucksapop.com and buy some Pop Shield armors. I just bought an entire case of them, and I'm putting all my NFT Funko Pops in there, and I know they're not going to have any damage now after they're sealed in those fortresses. Check them out at 7bucksapop.com.
Let us know what you think about this whole debacle. What is their solution going to be? And is it going to be enough to make up for their mistake? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for staying and watching our video.
A big shout out to our patrons. You guys are awesome and we appreciate all of your support. In this video, we'd like to shout out to John and Christy Alonzo, Lee Stoneman, Ryan Drotar, Chris Lynn, The Creole Empire, Joel Johnson, Mr. No-No, Matthew R., Selena Aguilar, and Eric Hall. Thank you, patrons. You guys rock!